Teaching English to Adolescents and Adults. Final course assignment. Student Jairo Aguirre. Group 9. Teacher Claudia Juliana Ramirez. Neighbor May 2015. Creating materials and resources. The teaching and learning of adolescents and adults is our objective and our premise in this course. Thus, it is possible to teach the knowledge and training in the most appropriate manner, with the best quality and efficiency, using the best strategy, based on all methodologies, research, experience, and ensure everything that encourage and motivate the student in their teaching and learning. The way that things and learn the human being is different in the stage of his life, because mental and cognitive processes are different in children, adolescents, and adults. These new ways of thinking and learning led him to be an active participant learning with great autonomy and great capacity of critical creating and innovative thinking, which is essentially learning language. Hence the importance of knowing and assimilating the behavior of adolescents and adults to acquire and apply best practices, and the best teaching is clear. Therefore, it is necessary to implement strategies that allow us to discover what really attracts and captivates interest to adolescents and how to use it for teaching and learning. According to Morgan, and the key to good teaching is to discover what draws the attention of the student and use it to help them learn. The best methodology must consider first of all the student as the protagonist of the educational process, their needs and desires, provide real knowledge, objectives and advice, providing ICT skills and all its tools, allow it to express their own ideas and associating the above text with research such as music, good works, role-playing and acting, knowledge class, effective and humor to boost your self-esteem and motivation. In addition, you must provide a pleasant environment for the student to feel comfortable, stimulate and motivate. Taking as reference, I am doing a degree in English, it is relevant to relate that when teaching adolescents and adults a second language is vital the communication approach aiming focus on developing a communication competence applicable in reality. The approach is action-oriented and active learning. The communication approach represents a practical application of all that promulgates the Common European Framework or reference for languages, learning, teaching, studying. To carry out this activity, I chose the 11th grade of high school with a group of 30 people with ages ranging between 13 and 15 years old, who require their learning of English to complete the cycle of high school, according to the requirements and expected curriculum of our educational context, meant, and all as a complementary to international standards of Common European Framework or reference. The aim of learning English in this degree is to acquire the necessary skills on the right level of learning a second language as a requirement for admission into higher education and to meet other life expectancies. Development activity. In this learning, you need to use group dynamics in interaction with games that are very comparable for all ages. The context and environment are excellent. The material choices are varied and are referenced by the knowledge research through the course teaching English to adolescents and adults. Topic: vocabulary. Objectives: to evaluate basic communication skills, ability to understand appropriately, use the vocabulary that is learning object. Knowing vocabulary words is essential for reading comprehension. The more words a teen knows, better understand the text and be able to communicate their thoughts in words, reasoning, desires, and feelings. This can be applied by the audiovisual equipment is one of the best methods because more students understand when you see and hear when only one of the two actions. You can also work on vocabulary learning through interactive games, word recognition, share stories, dialogues, student songs, solving practical exercises such as cross puzzles, word search, multiple choice. The activity is oriented to the knowledge of the new words that allow us to identify in action or activity. Steps of the lesson. Daily routines. The lesson has been designed personally out of church and is part of my academic and pedagogical process. So it is not possible to find a similar reference in internet, books or any other documents or source. The material used can be images or drawings alone and the names of the activities or actions. A previous activity is necessary to develop drawings on cardboard and also signs with the names of the activity performed. If the time, circumstances will not allow you can use the board in marker. If we want, we can add exercise routine questions such as what time do you wear a cat? What time do you go to sleep? To stimulate activity, we start by asking randomly several students their routine. We take as reference their answer and their information, and we add others that are complementary for understand this scheme or routines of the student, or if you want friendly or workers as appropriate. The teacher divides the group into two. Some make their routine of the student, group A, while others do the friendly routine, group B. A routine starts from awakening, wake up, until to lie down, good to bad. In each group there is a representative which espouses the figure with the respective name of the routine. The team thus finishes first the winner of this activity. The teacher is counselor and moderator of the activity, who eventually qualify the participation of the students and the results obtained with the class and practice. The teacher should be generous with the students at giving a good note. That is the best way to encourage and motivate the people. Okay? Thank you.